My name is Lisa Deane, and I'm in the running for this year's Miss World Canada pageant. I spent my formative years in my small hometown of Aurora, Ontario, and my later teenage and young adult years in Toronto, which I think has made me a pretty solid urbanite by now. I went to the University of Toronto St. George, and although I graduated last year, this beautiful campus still feels like home. If you look behind me, you'll see the building where I had my favorite English literature class. We call that building Old Vic, and I think every other lit student will agree that the ambiance really makes the material we read come alive. For the real literature buffs, as well as the aspiring authors among us, it doesn't hurt to remember that Margaret Atwood, who happens to be my favorite Canadian author, was schooled in one of those rooms as well. Since my convocation in June, I've been freelance editing for institutions that are trying to change the world for the better, like the Organization of American States. Still, I couldn't bear to stay away from my alma mater, so I enrolled at the School of Continuing Studies to try my hand at creative journalism. I spend the rest of my time writing, tweaking my personal wellness routine, fundraising for Variety, the children's charity, which is Miss World Canada's charity of choice this year, and preparing for the pageant in May. As a born dreamer, I have a lot of goals for the future. A few of them are book editing, publishing a fiction novel, which I'm actually halfway through writing right now, anchoring a news desk, and most pressingly, being Miss World Canada 2012. Don't forget to tune in to the Grand Crowning Gala on May 13 on Check TV. Thanks for hanging out with me, and wish me luck.